Couple of weeks ago, I was into judo competition as a coach. It was a veterans judo competition, so there was basically dudes over 35 in their 40s and 50s who were competing against each other in this very important competition. And basically, they're a bunch of old men in their midlife crisis trying to get a new burst on. And I took three guys to this competition, and I was the coach. And it was very very cool because these guys, they are in their some is one is 35, one is 40, and one is 42, and so I bring them all to this competition. It was very cool for me. They started judo not very soon. They started very lately in their life, but they wanted to compete. They want to feel the edge of competition, and I bring these guys on. They started judo very early, so two of them lose in their first matches, and one of them actually arrived second place. He started judo from a couple of years, and he was an ex-rugby player, so very tough dude, big guy. His name is Robert, and Robert done an incredible competition. He's done three matches. He won two of them in a very fantastic way. Honestly, very beautiful. I didn't expect that. And he lose against someone who was an professional judo player when he was younger, so it's fine, all right? I'm very satisfied for this guy. And I remember that after Robert came down from the mat, I hugged him and I said, man, fucking good job, you did it great, you crushed it. And he was very happy because he won. I remember that his son, who's come to see him, come downstairs, ran towards his dad, Robert, and hugged him. Robert looked at his son, he kissed him on the forehead and said, "You know, son, how much I love you." And when I look at that scene, first of all, it was very, very wholesome. Very, very wholesome as a scene. But then I started to think about it. It was something that really hit my heart. And I started to think, you know what? Judo is very important for me, and for different reasons in my work life, in other shit that happened in the last year, I'm not able to compete that much. I would like to win more into my sport. I would like to have won more into my sport, and I kind of regret not being able to achieve at all not winning all the medals that I wanted to. But when I looked at Robert and how his son ran towards him, hugged him and kissed him, after winning a competition that is not even that important, alright? Robert's life has not changed. He hasn't won the national championships, he hasn't won the European championships, alright? His life hasn't changed, but he shared a victory with someone that he truly loved, which was his son. And in that moment I thought, you know what? If tomorrow I would be able to win the national championships in judo or the European or some shit like that, I would probably not be half as happy as Robert was in that moment. I would never have the same happiness that he experienced in that one competition if tomorrow I won a national, if tomorrow I won an European championship. And the reason for that is that your accomplishments without love mean nothing. Without people that you truly love, without people that you can truly connect, your achievements means shit. Because one day you will look back at your achievements that you've done all alone, you will look back at it and think, it's not that much. Have you seen this famous clip of Mike Tyson, who is being interviewed by this journalist, and the journalist says, "Oh, look at all these belts. Are you very proud? You should be very proud of it. You should be very happy about it." Mike Tyson looked at all these belts and said, "This is all fit." He says, "This is all shit. It doesn't mean nothing." Because looking back in time, your accomplishments, if you haven't shared that with people that you love, mean nothing. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be ambitious. I'm not saying you shouldn't aim upward. Fuck it, it's everything that I said in every video, but you should also understand that if you aim only to have achievements without people that you truly love with you to celebrate it, these achievements will feel empty. These achievements would mean nothing. You need, yes, ambition, you need purpose, you need all of this drive to conquer and to get better and to reach and become everything that you are meant to be and can be and should be. But you also have to remember that you also have people into your life, people that you need to connect to and people that you need to share your victories with. Otherwise, they would be just fit. They would mean nothing. My impression of Mike Tyson is not that good, but I hope that you got my point. And I hope that it can resonate with someone. Remember to aim upward as always, but don't forget to be and connect with other people.